We're talking about single parenting and finding a new partner, getting into the complex and exciting area of dating. Dr. Eve is with us in studio this morning. But we hit the streets. We asked, when should a romantic partner be introduced to your child? This is what South Africa thinks.
I feel like when you feel like the relationship is on that level, then you just tell your child that this is my boyfriend, he's here, he's your friend, and then they develop their own type of relationship without any pressure on it. It's just he's here and he's safe. It's okay to be around him.
I'd say a few months. Just slow the process so that the child can feel comfortable and then introduce the new partner to the child.
I think it depends on the child's age, but I think it would be a good idea to explain to the child that the person isn't there to take the role of a father or mother, and that's just a partner and would make your mother or your father more happy to have them around.
Single parenting and dating, well, that's what South Africa thinks. We're heading to our phone lines this morning, 0839133728. Zoraida from Pretoria, you're live. What's your comment?
Hello, Elana. How are you?
Hi, very good. And you?
Very well, thank you. I used to be a single parent, and I know dating is very difficult because of your kids. But you have to introduce, first of all, let your partner know that you have kids, whoever you're seeing. Keep alone time with your partner and then later introduce the kids. It's also easier to date someone that already has kids, because some people don't have the patience for kids, and then you have to introduce them to kids that are not theirs. So it's going to be a bit more difficult for you, unless the kids are maybe 2 years old or younger. So yeah, it's much easier. Now I do have a partner who's also a single parent, and we understand each other more because we are both parents.
Awesome comment. Thank you, Zoraida from Pretoria. That's really awesome. She says you need to meet someone who also has children, because then you understand each other's position. You know, it's not difficult having children. It's difficult sometimes having children in a relationship, like she mentioned. Immediately I'm going to this. I mean, single parents, should we discuss our relationships with our children?
No. No, simple. Absolutely no. You know why? One of the biggest pitfalls that can happen in a divorce is that you begin to use your children as your partner, and you confide in them and you lean on them, which means that you take their childhoods away from them. And so they are to be kept in their place as children, and you do not disclose to them, you do not confide in them. They are not your friends who you go and talk to about what happened sexually or what happened emotionally with the partner that you're dating, you're hooking up with. No.
Let children be children.
Be kept in their place as children.
Thank you, Dr. Eve. We're heading to our phone lines, 0839133728. Kevin from Soweto, you're live on Expresso. Hello.
Hi, and how are you?
Very good, Kevin. What's your comment or question?
My comment is the woman which I'm dating, we do have children both sides. My daughter, she's 15, and her daughter, she's 10. Unfortunately, when we go for shopping, she's not supportive on the side of my daughter. She can buy her daughter a lot of clothes, and I pay the bill sometimes, and then on her side, she doesn't even help, even to buy even panties for my daughter. I feel as if I'm neglected in that relationship.
You know, it's a difficult situation that you have to work out in terms of expectation, because I'm hearing that it's Kevin, has the expectation that this woman should be equally treating his child the same. Maybe financially she can't afford it. Maybe emotionally she doesn't feel like she should be doing it. It's about expectations. And I would really like that you talk to her, sit down and really talk to her and say, this is what I expect from you. That there isn't a sense of resentment that's building up, and that's going to impact on your relationship, and the children then get involved, where they feel the disparities there. You know, why should she be buying panties for your child unless you feel that that's part of her responsibility? Why are you paying towards her child unless you feel that that's what you expect from yourself?
Dr. Eve, one of the ways we can help Kevin is we want to talk about co-parenting as well. So stay with us, Kevin. We're going to be talking about that with Dr. Eve in our studio on our Feel Good Breakfast Show. Give us a call on 0839133728. We're talking about single parent dating. This is your show. We'll be back after the break.